Good morning, students. Welcome back to online virtual classes after second quarterly examination, that is class 10th mathematics. The last class we have discussed the questions from exercise 6.5, that is based on Pythagoras theorem. Last question we had discussed was the question number 6 of exercise 6.5. Now today we are going to continue the same exercise 6.5 and we are doing question 7 of exercise 6.5. I am reading the question. Prove that the sum of squares of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of squares of its diagonals. You have to prove that in a rhombus, the sum of squares is equal, all sides is equal to sum of its diagonals. Let ABCD be the given rhombus with the diagonals AC and BD. That I am not writing, but you have to write in your notebook. ABCD is the rhombus with AC and BD are diagonals. To prove, you have to prove that sum of all sides, squares of all sides equal to sum of squares of diagonals. That is, all sides are AB, BC, CD, AD. AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square equal to AC square plus BD square. ये आपको proof करना है. Now proof. You know that in a rhombus, the diagonals bisect at right angles. That is, in a rhombus, you have to write it. In a rhombus, since diagonals bisect at right angles, diagonals bisect at right angles, first of all, bisect means these two lengths are equal and these two lengths are equal. That is, AO equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. That is equation number 1. Similarly, angle, that means equation number 1 means you can again write this as, let me write, that is OC is equal to OA is equal to AC by 2. AC का half हो जाता है. And OB is equal to OD is equal to half BD. Let it be equation number 1. Now similarly, angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to angle COD is equal to angle AOD is equal to 90 degree by the property of diagonals of a rhombus. Now, since whenever you will get a right triangle, you can use which theorem? Yes, that is Pythagoras theorem. In right triangle, RT means right triangle AOB, AB square is equal to AO square plus OB square. See, right triangle AOB, this angle is 90 degrees, so that you are getting a right triangle. You can apply Pythagoras theorem. AB is the hypotenuse and these two are the sides, so that AB square equal to AO square plus OB square by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Now, but you know that AO is equal to OC equal to AC by 2, so that you can replace AO by AC by 2 whole square, because we want AC square plus BD square equal to sum of squares of the sides. Similarly, OB equal to BD by 2, that is half BD whole square from equation 1 and 2. That implies AC square by 4 plus BD square by 4. Now, if you shift 4 in left side, you will get 4AB square is equal to AC square plus BD square. But since rhombus is ABCD is a rhombus, AB equal to BC is equal to CD equal to AD. That means you can write this as AB square plus AB square plus AB square plus AB square for convenience. That is equal to AC square plus BD square. But you know that since AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD, since it is a rhombus, you can replace this by AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square. ये क्यों कर रहे हैं? Because we have to show sum of squares of side is equal to sum of its diagonals, so that we are replacing each side by respective DC, CD and AD equal to AC square plus BD square. That is AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square equal to AC square plus BD square. That is sum of squares of the sides of a rhombus equal to sum of the squares of its diagonals. This is question number 7. Next is question number 8. Let me read the question. This is very important. In figure 6.54, O is the point in the interior of the triangle ABC. OD is perpendicular to BC, OE is perpendicular to AC, and OF is perpendicular to AB. Show that first part, OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square equal to AF square plus BD square plus CE square. Second is AF square plus BD square plus CE square is equal to AE square plus CD square plus BF square. Students, whenever you see the video, you just open NCERT book in front of you so that you can also read question while I am reading the question with you. That is, let me draw a figure. You are given a figure. Figure number is 6.4, and you are given a triangle, say ABC. You are given a triangle, say ABC, and O is any interior point of the triangle ABC, and three perpendiculars are given. OD is perpendicular to BC. Let me draw a little bit proportionate way. OD is perpendicular to BC. This is OD, and OE, let it be here. OE is perpendicular to AC, and one more perpendicular is there. OF is perpendicular to AB. Now you have to prove this one. For that, first of all, you have to do the construction. Join OA. You can use dotted line as well as bold line. Join OA OB और OC को आपको join करना है. This is the construction, and the question is very clear. And question को अच्छी तरह समझना. आपको दे रखा है ट्राइंगल ABC. O इंटीरियर पॉइंट है. O को इधर लिख देते हैं. O is the interior point, and three perpendiculars OD, OE, and OF are drawn to BC, AC, and AB respectively. Besides that, we have joined OA, OB, and OC. Given, that is question number 8. Given, you can write. I am not going to write. I will just say, in triangle ABC, O is the interior point, OD is perpendicular to BC, OE is perpendicular to AC. This much I can say. Right? OD is perpendicular to BC in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, O is the interior point, OD is perpendicular to BC, OE is perpendicular to AC, and OF is perpendicular to AB. To prove that you are given both the parts, it is very lengthy. I am not going to write. You can write by yourself. And construction. What is construction that you have done? Yes, join OA, OB, and OC. Now proof. Now we have to start the proof. For starting proof, you have to first of all, you have to prove that OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square equal to AF square plus BD square plus CE square. See, OA square minus OF square is coming, so that you have to take the triangle. Since there are number of right triangles, OAF, OBF, OAE, OEC, ODC, OBD. Now in right triangle OAF, by Pythagoras theorem, this is the hypotenuse, these are the two sides. OA square is equal to OF square plus AF square. That implies we want the left side OA square minus OF square. तो इसको इधर shift करेंगे, you will get OA square minus OF square is equal to AF square. That is equation number 1. Similarly, कौन सा ट्रायंगल लेना है? इन राइट ट्रायंगल आपको चाहिए OB स्क्वायर माइनस OD स्क्वायर, दैट इज OB स्क्वायर माइनस OD स्क्वायर. राइट ट्रायंगल OBD, OB square is the hypotenuse and OD is the side. OB square minus OD square is equal to BD square. That is equation number 2. Similarly, next one is you have to take OC square minus OE square. For that you have to take right triangle लिखना है. राइट ट्रायंगल OCE. OCE में देखिए OC square minus OE square equal to CE square, because the right side you want CE square. OC square minus CE square सॉरी OC स्क्वायर माइनस, हमको C राइट में चाहिए, OE स्क्वायर माइनस OE स्क्वायर इक्वल टू CE स्क्वायर. These are the three equation. Now if you add 1 plus 2 plus 3, तीनों इक्वेशन को ऐड करेंगे, you will get this lengthy OA स्क्वायर माइनस OF स्क्वायर प्लस OB स्क्वायर माइनस OD स्क्वायर प्लस OC स्क्वायर माइनस OE स्क्वायर. पहले लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को ऐड करते हैं, इसके बाद राइट हैंड साइड. दैट इज इक्वल टू AF स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर प्लस CE स्क्वायर. नाउ यू हैव टू अरेंज एज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन में जो फॉर्म दे रखा उसी फॉर्म में अरेंज करना है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टेक पॉजिटिव साइंस OA स्क्वायर प्लस OB स्क्वायर प्लस OC स्क्वायर. दैट इंप्लाइज OA स्क्वायर प्लस OB स्क्वायर प्लस OC स्क्वायर. दैट यू आर आस्क्ड टू प्रूव. पहले पॉजिटिव साइन लेना, इसके बाद नेगेटिव साइन. नेगेटिव साइन में फर्स्ट कौन सा है? OD स्क्वायर, देन OE स्क्वायर, देन OF स्क्वायर. तो उसको ऑर्डर में लिखेंगे. OD स्क्वायर, D पहले आएगा, फिर E आएगा, फिर F आएगा. दैट इज OD स्क्वायर माइनस OE स्क्वायर माइनस OF स्क्वायर इज इक्वल राइट साइड एज इट इज AF स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर प्लस CE स्क्वायर. This is the first part. OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square equal to AF square plus BD square plus CE square. Now second part, what is asked? Second part में पूछा गया है AF square plus BD square plus CE square. We can proceed from first part. From first part. तो second, if you are asked to prove second part alone, first of all you have to prove first part. अगर second part अकेला आपसे पूछा जाएगा, first part पहले proof करना, फिर second में आना है. From first part, let us take the RHS first. AF square plus BD square plus CE square. क्योंकि आपको LH second part में this RHS is coming as LHS is equal to, first of all write as it is OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square. Now you have to just rearrange what you are asked to prove. That is, you have to get and let me check for small. You have to get AE square in the right side. Right side में आपको AE square चाहिए. AE square, for getting AE square, what you will do? AE कहां से मिलेगा? AE square is OA square minus OE square. तो you have to take these two pairs together. इसको साथ साथ में लेना, अरेंजमेंट करना है, उसमें कोई खास बात नहीं. That is OA square minus OE square. This is first one. तो AE square मिल जाएगा. Second is CD square. For getting CD square, you have to subtract OC square minus OD square. That is इन दोनों को साथ में लेना. OC square minus OD square. Now third one is you have to bring BF square. BF स्क्वायर मिलने के लिए व्हाट यू विल डू? OB स्क्वायर माइनस OF स्क्वायर. पहले OA स्क्वायर माइनस OE स्क्वायर, ये दोनों टर्म्स हो गए. देन OB स्क्वायर माइनस सेकेंड वन इज OC स्क्वायर, दैट इज CD स्क्वायर. OC स्क्वायर माइनस CD स्क्वायर भी हो गया, OD स्क्वायर भी हो गया. नाउ थर्ड वन इज यू हैव टू फाइंड OF स्क्वायर, दैट इज BF स्क्वायर, दैट इज OB स्क्वायर माइनस OF स्क्वायर. OB स्क्वायर माइनस OF स्क्वायर. नाउ द राइट साइड इज again OA square minus OE square is AE square, and that is AE square first part. Second one is OC square minus OC square minus OD square, that is CD square, that you are asked to prove. Third one is again OB square minus OF square, that is BF square. That is the proof of second part. That is, for proving second part you have to prove first part, and after that you have to proceed. If you are asked to prove both the part, after proving first part you can prove second part. This is the question number 8. Now question number 9 is, I'm reading the question. A ladder 10 meter long reaches a window 8 meter above the ground. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the base of the wall. That is a ladder. Suppose that AB is the ladder of length 10 meter, and you are given ladder of length 10 meter reaches a window of 8 meter above the ground, and let BC be the window which is at a height of 8 meter above the ground. That means you are getting a right triangle. AB is the ladder and B is the window which is at a height of 8 meter from the ground level. Now you are asked to prove the distance of the foot of the ladder. Foot of the ladder is A from the wall. That is, you are asked to find the distance AC. So you have to write, no need of given to proof. Let AB be the ladder and B be the window. B be the window at a height of 8 meter above the ground. At a height of 8 meter above the ground level, otherwise above the ground, ground. Now, since this is vertical, a triangle ABC is a right triangle, then in right triangle, RT means right triangle ABC. By Pythagoras theorem, you know that AB square is equal to AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square by Pythagoras theorem. That implies we want AC, that is AC square is equal to AB square minus BC square, that is 10 meter whole square minus 8 meter whole square, that is 100 meter square minus 64 meter square, that is 36 meter square, implies AC is equal to 6 meter. That is, distance of the ladder from the foot of the wall is 6 meter. This is question number 9. Now, question number 10 you can do by yourself. That is homework. Question number 10 is homework. You can do all the solved questions also you have to do. Now let us, question number 10 is homework. Now let us start question number 8. This is homework. Or besides that, you have to do all solved examples. That is very essential, but may come for a board examination. Now, question number 11. I am reading the question. An aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due the north at a speed of 1000 km per hour. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies due west at a speed of 1200 km per hour. How far apart will be the two planes after 1.5 hours? You know in geography that is both the directions north, south, east, west. ये आप जानते हैं. That is, there are 4 directions. This is north and this is south. This is south and this is east and west. 2 aeroplanes are starting from an airport. Suppose that this is the airport. O is the airport. 2 aeroplanes are starting the airport. One going in the direction of north, another is going in the direction of west. एक north की तरफ जा रहा है, एक west की तरफ जा रहा है. North की तरफ जा रहा है, उसकी speed है 100 किलोमीटर, 1000 किलोमीटर per hour. West, the airplane flying due to west, the speed is 1200 kilometer per hour. How far will be the 2 aeroplanes after 1.5 hour? 1.5 hour के बाद दोनों aeroplanes के बीच का distance कितना है? Let A be the position of the aeroplane flying due north after 1.5 hour and B be the position of the aeroplane flying due west after 1.5 hour. That is speed of first flight means जो north की तरफ जा रहा है, that you are given as 1000 किलोमीटर पर आवर. बट टाइम, what is time? आपको किस टाइम के बाद निकालना है? You have to find the distance between the 2 aeroplane after 1.5 hours. So that you have to find the distance OA and OB. अगर आपको OA और OB distance मालूम पड़ेगा, if you join AB, you can use Pythagoras theorem. Time is 1.5 hours, that is 3/2 hours. Therefore, distance OA equal to speed into time, that is 1000 into 3/2, 1000 into 3/2 kilometer, that is this becomes let me check, this becomes 1500 kilometer. ये 1500 kilometer हो गया. Similarly, speed of second flight is flying due to west is 1200 kilometer per hour. Therefore, distance OBs दोनों का टाइम सेम है, that is 1200 into 3/2. 1200 into 3/2 you will get it as 1800 kilometer. That means you got this distance as 1500 kilometer and this you got this distance as, थोड़ा सा इसको दूरी में बना लेना, this is 1800 kilometer. Now you have to find the distance. Therefore, this is as the distance between the two flights after 1.5 hours is AB. That is, you have to find AB. So that is, since triangle OAB is right triangle, by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to OA square plus OB square by Pythagoras theorem in which triangle? Right triangle OAB. That implies 1500 kilometer whole square plus 1800 kilometer whole square. If you solve it, there is 225,000 kilometer square plus 324,000 digits are little bit lengthy. Now, if you solve it, this simplification step you have to do by yourself. I am not going to do this step. या आपको ये स्टेप खुद करना है. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे you will get 300√61 kilometer. Let me check once more the answer. 300√61 kilometer. 61 kilometer. This is the question. इस क्वेश्चन में आपको ध्यान रखना है distance is equal to speed into time and the directions also. Now next question is, this is question number 11. Now question number 12. I am reading the question. Question number 12. I am reading the question. Two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meters stand on a plain ground. If the distance between the two poles is 12 meter, find the distance between their tops. You are given two poles. Suppose that your AB and CD are two poles. आपको दो पोल दे रखा है. Let AB and CD be the two poles. And the distance between the two poles is given as 12 meter. The height of first pole कितना दे रखा है? Is 6 meter and second pole is 11 meter. Now you are asked to find the distance between the top of both the poles. This distance you have to find out. Let me draw once more. This distance you have to find. Now if you join this one, you will get, since this is rectangle, this becomes 6 meter, total 11 meter है, तो बाकी बचता कितना है? 5 meter. Since this is rectangle, again this is 12 meter. Let it be E. Given that, let AB and CD be the poles. Be the poles of height. Poles of heights. कितना heights दे रखा है? Heights 6 meter and 11 meter respectively. RLY means respectively. Given that AC is equal to 12 meter, therefore BE is also equal to 12 meter. Where BE कैसे मिला? BE is perpendicular to CD. CD is equal to 11 and AB is equal to CE equal to 6 meter. Implies meter लिखा है. DE is equal to 11 meter minus 6 meter, that is 5 meter. This much is sufficient. Now you can find the distance between top of the two poles using Pythagoras theorem in right triangle BED. Now in right triangle BED, by Pythagoras theorem, BD square is equal to BE square plus DE square. That implies BD square is equal to 12 meter square plus 5 meter square, that is 144 meter square plus 25 meter square, that is 169 meter square. Implies BD is equal to 13 meter. That is, the distance between the two poles is 13 meter. Now today's last question is question number 13, and all the solved questions as well as whatever that I am giving, you have to do by yourself. One more that is one homework that I given is question number 10. One more homework is question number 9. That is question number 9 or question number 10. You can do 9 already. I have 9 मैंने दे रखा था. Question number 10 is homework, and besides that question number, just try to do question number 14 also. You just try to do as homework. Now I am doing question number 13, last question. Question number 13 I am giving you reading. D and E are the points on the side CA and CB respectively of triangle triangle ABC right angled at C. You have to prove that AE square plus BD square equal to AB square plus DC square. You are given a right triangle ABC right angled at C. आपको राइट ट्रायंगल दे रखा है C पर 90 डिग्री है. Again you are given that, then क्या दे रखा है, D, E and E are points. D is point on CA and E is a point on CB. And you have to prove that AE square, that means you have to join AE square and BD square. You have to join AE square as well as BD square. And is equal to AB square plus DE square. DE square means you have to join DE square. Now given, what is given? Given triangle ABC is right angle at C and D is a point on AC and E is a point on BC. That means you are given. Now to prove you can copy from the book, that is AB square plus AE square plus let me check, AE square plus BD square. AE square plus BD square is equal to AB square plus DE square. Construction, no need of joining AE and BD. ये लिखने की जरूरत नहीं, ऑलरेडी इसमें दे रखा है. हमने एक्स्ट्रा कंस्ट्रक्शन क्या किया, ज्वाइन किया DE को, दैट इज join DE. नाउ प्रूफ, कौन सा ट्रायंगल पहले लेंगे, AE मिलने के लिए ACE लेंगे, BD मिलने के लिए BCD. इन राइट ट्रायंगल ACE by Pythagoras theorem, AE square is equal to AC square plus CE square. Equation number 1, Pythagoras theorem आपको लिखना है. Similarly, in right triangle BCD, BD square is equal to BC square plus CD square. Question number 2. Again, Pythagoras, no need of writing. देखिए, BD square is equal to BC square plus CD square. One more small right triangle is there, that is DCE. In right triangle DCE, again by Pythagoras theorem, DC square plus CE square equal to DE square. DC square plus CE square is equal to DE square. Equation number 3. This is equation number 1, 2 and 3. Now you have to prove, what you are asked to prove? You are asked to prove AE square plus BD square. That means you have to add 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 gives AE square plus BD square is equal to right side AC square plus CE square plus BC square plus CD square. Now again AC square plus BC square you can compare together because AC square plus BC square is AB square. Now C is AC square is equal to, one term is AE square is equal to AC square plus CE square. Now adding CE square, that is CE square plus CD square, you will get a DE square, that is AC square plus BC square. एक साथ लिख दिया. Again CE square plus CD square एक साथ लिख दिया, वो जो मिलना है. That is, since triangle ABC is right angle at C, AC square plus BC square is AB square. देखिए AC square plus BC square is AB square that we want, plus CE square plus CD square, that is DE square. That means we got AE square plus BD square is equal to AE square plus BD square equal to AB square plus DE square. That means in this question, this construction is very important. I hope that you have understood today's all questions. Do practice of these questions 2 to 3 times. See you again in the next class. Thank you.